Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're all keeping well. Today is Thursday, the 7th of May, and our daily devotion is taken from Psalm chapter 50, verses 1 to 23. And the devotion reading is taken from Prayers, Grace, and Promises. Psalm chapter 50, verses 1 to 23. The Mighty One, God the Lord, speaks and summons the earth. From the rising of the sun to its setting, out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes. He does not keep silent. Before him is a devouring fire. Around him, a mighty tempest. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth that he may judge his people. Gather to me, my faithful ones, who made a covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens declare his righteousness, for God himself is judge. Hear, O my people, and I will speak. O Israel, I will testify against you. I am your God. Not for your sacrifices do I rebuke you. Your burnt offerings are continually before me. I will not accept a bull from your house or goats from your folds. For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know all the birds of the hills, and all that moves in the field is mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world and its fullness are mine. Do I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats? Offer to God a sacrifice of thanksgiving, and perform your vows to the Most High. Call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you shall glorify me. But to the wicked God says, what right have you to recite my statutes or take my covenant on your lips? For you hate discipline, and you cast my words behind you. If you see a thief, you are pleased with him, and you keep company with adulterers. You give your mouth free rein for evil, and your tongue frames deceit. You sit and speak against your brother. You slander your own mother's son. These things you have done, and I have been silent. You thought that I was one like yourself. But now I rebuke you, and lay the charge before you. Mark this then, who forget God, lest I tear you apart, and there be none to deliver. The one who offers thanksgiving at his sacrifice glorifies me. To one who orders his way rightfully, I will show the salvation of God. So our daily devotion is taken from Prayer, Praise and Promises. This Psalm describes God's courtroom and the judgment of his people who made a covenant with him by sacrifice. There are 3 stages to this trial. First, God conveys the court. God calls the earth and then comes. He comes shining and will not keep silent. He calls heaven and earth to witness. Second, God presents the charges. He starts with those who bring sacrifices to him. He doesn't rebuke their sacrifice, but he is concerned about the way that they bring them. God wants spiritual sacrifices from the heart, praise, obedience, and prayers. Then he speaks to the wicked. They declare God's statutes, yet they aren't obeying him. They think his silence is his approval. Third, God declares his conclusion. He could declare everybody guilty. Instead, he offers a reprieve. Whoever offers praise glorifies me, and to him who orders his conduct aright, I will show you the salvation of God. One day, our lives will be judged. Let's do what God asks us to do and walk out of the courtroom free. Someday you will be put on trial at the judgment seat of Christ. where your works will be judged by God? Are you prepared for trial in His courtroom? Do your sacrifices come from your heart? I hope that you all have a lovely day and enjoy the sunshine. Bye!